pick our royal jellies back up. Ugly thing. A couple ugly things, actually. Oh, I didn't know they were... Okay. And back. Centaurs. Okie-dokie. So I'll drop these royal jellies and the bread rations and the pear. Drop some of these wands that we don't need. One a cold. Don't need multiple instances of the same wand. Gonna need some scrolls of identify. Need those. Identify this stuff. Ring of Fire. That makes your fire spells more powerful, gives you resistance to fire and vulnerability to cold. Identify that amulet. Uncursed Amulet of Controlled Flight. Not very handy, unfortunately, so I'm going to drop that. And let's see. What else don't I need? Don't need that Scroll of Holy Word. Enchant Armor. Rotation. Okay. And actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start reading these weapon scrolls and keep pumping our axe up. Chamber of 3, C. Okay. +4, +5. Much better. Let's see here. Potions. Mutation. Might. Healing. That's good. What else? Hang on to the stones. And I don't really think I need that Executioner's Axe. I don't think I'm going to use it. I'll drop that. Still got a whole bunch of unidentified wands, so I need to start using those. Amulet of Resist Corrosion is handy to have. So is the Amulet of Warding. Okay, I think we're good for now. I'm going to head back to the hive. Here's a kobold, so we'll try identifying some of these wands. Wand of Fire, it's useful to know. Shiny Copper Wand, Kobold Resists. Wand of Confusion, or no, random effects. Curved Silver Wand, Wand of Disintegration, that's handy to have. Is that all of them? Nope, still have a lead wand. Identify. I'll explore this level since we have to go through it every time just to get to the hive anyway. Bunch of ugly things and Cyclops. Ah, level 15. Great. And I'm going to Tribute boost. I'll put that into Strength. Up to 149 hit points now. Slime creatures. Definitely not a problem anymore. Well, no, not really. Kobold, Yaks. Ringmail, Scroll of Magic Mapping, more Yaks. Gnolls, Snake. Actually, kind of want to eat that snake corpse, so. Okay. An 8-headed Hydra. Well, we know what to do in this situation, and we'll use Might. Why not? Oh, and we gain spellcasting. Cool. The only way to gain a spellcasting skill if you don't already start with it is to use scrolls. It takes quite a while. As you can see, we've been using scrolls for quite some time, and we only just now gained the spellcasting skill. Cursed Scimitar, Glowing Bow. Okay, Potion of Star Abilities, Kobolds. That looks like there's a Kobold Vault here. Pair of Dwarven Gloves. We have a +2 pair of gloves. Let's see if they're those people ones that we have. No. More slime creatures. Or maybe those are the same ones. Oh, a whole bunch of stuff in here. None of it's particularly dangerous, though. Okay. They all like to run away, though. Ooh, and a Freet. That's cool. And he drops a Scimitar of Flaming, which is really handy. That'll help us take care of Hydras, so I'm gonna set that to B and use that whenever we encounter a Hydra, since it'll chop off their heads and take care of them rather quickly. And another gift from Okawaru. Pair of glowing boots. Where V? Boots of stealth. Well, because of our heavy armor, we're never really going to be stealthy. So I think I'd rather wear the boots of levitation, since they have more potential of being handy if we get caught in a bind. Whereas the boots of stealth are not going to be of much use at all, and they give the same AC bonus, so really no point in going with the stealth. Another Skeletal Warrior. Not really an issue at this point. Soldier Ant. Running away. Fortunately, these darts aren't very useful anymore. Mostly because we don't have the skill for it. But that's about the end of this level. So we've done up to level 15 now. Oh, look, an imp. Whoa, he had a Wand of Draining. What a jerk. And he drained a bunch of our experience and he actually dropped us down to level 14 for a second there. That was pretty irritating. Okay, so now I've got all these honeycombs. And they're encumbering us. That's okay, I'll go back to layer 2. Looks like a bunch of enemies spawned here. And keep going. Jellyfish. And we'll drop those honeycombs now. Keep them in our stash. Okay. Well, that about does it for Hive for the time being, at least until we get poison resistance. And, I think, we'll probably do Elf next, or at least the first couple levels. We're not going to do the last level, because that one's especially dangerous. but I think it might be a good idea to do Elf for the time being rather than go on to the rest of the dungeon. At least a couple levels of Elf anyway. And I'm not sure what we'll do once we've done that, but still don't have any resist poison or clarity, so that's going to make the swamp difficult and the snake pits. It's going to make a lot of things very difficult, actually. We'll probably have to stick to the dungeon until we can find some source of resist poison. We could probably do some of the vaults as well, but we haven't found that yet. But either way, we'll get to that when the time comes. See you next time.